गोस्वामी नित्याभिन्न गुरु भक्ति विवेक भारती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्याभिन्न गुरु पाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति संबंध पर्वत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्याभिन्न गुरु पाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति संबंध पर्वत गोस्वामी नित्याभिन्न गुरु से शिल भक्ति श्रीरूप सिद्धांति गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्याभिन्न गुरु पाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति गौरव वैष्णव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। नित्याभिन्न गुरु पाद पद्म नित्याभिन्न से शिल भक्ति गौरव वैष्णव गोस्वामी नित्याभिन्न गुरु से शिल भक्ति जीवन जनार्दन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की नित्याभिन्न गुरु पाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति भूदेव सती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्याभिन्न गुरु पाद पद्म से शिल सदानंद स्वामी जी की जय। नित्याभिन्न गुरु पाद से शिल भक्ति कुसुम सुमन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्याभिन्न गुरु पाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति कमल मोहन गोस्वामी महाराज जी। नित्याभिन्न गुरु पाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति कुसुम भक्ति कुमुद संत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्याभिन्न गुरु पाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति कुमुद संत गोस्वामी नित्याभिन्न शिल भक्ति वैभव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। सपार्श्व शिल भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। मोदीय शिक्षा गुरु मोदीय शिक्षा गुरु नित्याभिन्न से शिल भक्ति वेदांत वामन गोस्वामी महाराज जी। नित्याभिन्न शिक्षा गुरु से शिल भक्ति वल्लभ तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। और नित्याभिन्न शिक्षा गुरु से शिल भक्ति विज्ञान भारती गोस्वामी महाराज जी। नित्याभिन्न शिक्षा गुरु से शिल भक्ति विस्तार विष्णु गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। सपार्श्व शिल भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। जय परमहंसाचार्य वजह से गौर किशोर दास बाबा जी आचार्य गौर किशोर दास बाबा जी महाराज की जय। श्री सच्चिदानंद भक्त में ठाकुर की जय। वैष्णव सर्वंश जगन्नाथ दास बाबा जी महाराज गौरी बंद जय। बौद्ध विद्यासन विश्वनाथ वृंदावन श्री कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी जी की। श्यामानंद बोध श्रीनिवास आचार्य रामचंद्र कविराज नरोत्तम ठाकुर लोकनाथ गोस्वामी भोरद गोस्वामी बक्रेश्वर निशिमान सिंह जगदान पुण्य पुण्य विद्यानी नमाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर। जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री जीवी गोपाल भट्टदास स्वर्ग गोस्वामी प्रभु की जय। राय रमानंद सर्वदोदय अंतरंग भक्तबिंद की जय। रूपानंद गुरुवर्ग जय। पुरुषोत्तम धाम की जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा सुदर्शन चक्र जी गंभीरामंद गुंडीचा मंदिर हरिदास ठाकुर समाधि मंदिर सिद्ध बोल टोटा कविनाथ खिरचर कविनाथ नील माधव सिरा प्रभुपाद आविर्भाव स्थली की है। प्रभुपाद आविर्भाव स्थली की समग्र पुरुषोत्तम धाम नीलाचल धाम की जय। श्री मायापुर धाम नवद्वीप धाम की जय। गंगा जी की जय। जमुना जी की सरस्वती जी की जय। भक्ति देवी विंध्य देवी की जय। नित्य रासस्वरी शिवाजंगन की अद्वैत भवन की जय। मुरारी के शिवाट की नंदनाच चंद्र राजू गौदरंगन श्रीधरंगन शिवाजंगन जी। जोगपीठ श्रीमंदिर श्रीमान महाप्रभु अभिवास स्थली की तत्व से सेवित विग्रह की जय। आकर्मठ मूल मठ सेवित समस्त विग्रह नित्य रासस्व शिवाजंगन सेवित विग्रह की जय। ईश्वर दानस्थ गुरुपाद पद में मूल समाधि मंदिर की जय। गुरुपाद पद प्रतिष्ठित श्री गोपीनाथ गौरी मठ की जय। तत्वस्थ सेवित राधा गोपीनाथ गौरगौर सिंह लक्ष्मण सिंह जगन्नाथ जी गोपेश्वर महादेव जी। गोद्रुम कानून की गोद्रुमस्थ सुरभिगुंज सुरभिगुंज सुरभि इंद्र महाराज जी। गोद्रुमस्थ सानंद सुगोधा कुंज जी। गोद्रुमस्थ श्री सानंद सुगोधा कुंज जी की जय। गोद्रुमस्थ सानंद सुगोधा कुंज जिला सच्चिदानंद भक्त में ठाकुर भजन कुटीर की जय। ठाकुर पुष्प समाधि मंदिर की जय। ठाकुर सेवा कृष्णदास बाबा जी महाराज जी की जय। तदीय समाधि मंदिर की जय। जय श्री गौर किशोर दास बाबा जी महाराज भजन कुटीर की जय। ठाकुर प्रतिष्ठित गौर गौदा विग्रह जी की जय। जय नंदीश्वर महादेव नंदिया की जय। बिंदा देवी की जय। हरिहर के हरिहर भगवान की जय। सुवर्ण बिहार के सुवर्ण सेन राज सुवर्ण बिहारी हरि की जय। हंसुभान जी की जय। पंचानंद तला जी की जय। हंसुभान जी की जय। पंचानंद तला जी की सर्वविघ्नाशन करी भक्त विघ्नाशन करी श्री नृसिंहदेव भगवान की जय। प्रहलाद महाराज की जय। प्रहलाद महाराज की सभा ससुन सिंहदेव भगवान की है। जय गौतम गौतम जय जय श्री श्याम जय जय श्री हरिहर सुवर्ण विहर सुवर्ण सेन राजा सुवर्ण विहारी हरि की जय। हंस वाहन जी की जय, पंचनाम तरा जी की जय, सर्वनाशन भक्त विनाशन नृसिंहदेव भगवान प्रहलाद महाराज की जय। सपार्षद श्री नृसिंह सपार्षद प्रहलाद महाराज की जय। जय जय श्री मायापुरधाम नवद्वीप समग्र पुरुषोत्तम राजोल धाम समग्र मायापुरधाम नवद्वीप धाम की दास मातृ वृंदावन धाम की है। श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरिराज गोधान जी नंदकाम प्रसन्ना की जय। नयन सर पेन सर मान सर पवन सर कृष्ण सर चंद्र गोविंद कुंड मानस सिंह जी की जय। दान घाटी जी की हरिदेव जी महाराज जी गोपेश्वर महादेव भूतेश्वर महादेव चकलेश्वर महादेव नंदेश्वर महादेव ताजी महाराज राधा गोविंद गौर नित्यानंद रासोत्तरी वंशवर्धित स्वयं बस्तन घाट कलिया दहो की सेवा कुंज कुंजवन नीदुवन जी की राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा रमन राधा वल्लभ राधा गोकुलानंद राधा अशेश्वर जी की जय। राधा दामोदर लाल जी की जय। राधा गोविंद राधा मदन मोहन जी की जय। राधा मदन मोहन जी की जय। 84 कुछ भज मंडल जी श्रीमद भागवत जी महापुराण जी की जय। जय ललिता सप्तमी तिथि पर महामहोत्सव की जय। बृहद भागवतामृत श्री श्री बृहद भागवतामृत जी की सनातन गोसाई पाद जी की गौरी गौरी शंकर जी की जय। चातुर्मास व्रतों की चातुर्मास व्रत पालन के भक्तबिंद की जय। अनंत करे वैष्णवबिंद की जय। पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णवबिंद की शक्तिमंडली मातृमंडली जी के अनंत करे वैष्णवबिंद की जय। हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। हरिनाम प्रभु की जय। गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि गौर। वंदे गुरुपदद्वन्द्वं भक्तबिन्दसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्यप्रभुं वन्दे नित्यानन्दसहोदितं श्रीनन्दनन्दनं वन्दे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीजनसमायुक्तं बिन्दावनं मनोहरम् वाञ्छाकल्पतरुश्च कृपासिन्धुव्यवच पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयितगिरिं यत्किपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। बिन्दावै तुलसीदेव वै पिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति पदे देवी सत्ववत्त्वयि नमो नमः। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयो मुदीरये। संकीर्तने कृष्ण कथोपदेशे गौरीयपत्रस्य प्रकाशने च सदानुरक्तो गुरुभक्तियुक्तो भक्ति प्रमोदाक्ष जगोद्वरुन् धैर्यं सदा परिभवग्नमभिष्टदोहं तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरिञ्चनुतं शरण्यं भीतात्युहं पुनतपालभवाद्दिपूतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरुणारविन्दम् यत्पादपल्लवनखचन्दमनिच्छटाय विस्फुरिजित किमपि गवधूष्वदर्शि पूर्णानुरागरससागरसारमूर्तिः साराधिकामयि कदा कृपां करोषि। श्रीकृष्णचैतन्यप्रभुनितानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तबिंद श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तबिंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। आजानुलम्बितभुजौ कनकावदातौ संकीर्तनैकपितरौ कमलायताक्षौ विश्वाम्बरौ द्विजवरौ युगधर्मपालौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरौ करुणावतारौ। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नमामि गंगे तव पादपङ्कजं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितो दिव्यरूपं भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं च ददासि नित्यं भावानुरूपेण सदा नराणां। गङ्गातरङ्गरमणीयजटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तरविभूषिः त्ववामभागं। नारायणो प्रियमनङ्गमदापहारं वाराणसीपुरपति भजवीशनाथं। वागीशजुष्वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्य च वक्षसि यस्यास्ति हृदयसंवित् त्वं नृसिंहमहं भजे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे अपरिकलित पूर्वः चमत्कारकारी स्फुरति ममो गरियानेश माधुर्यपूरः अयम् अहमोऽपि हस्तो प्रेक्ष्योऽयं लब्धचेतः सरभसम् उपभोक्तुं कामये राधिकेव अपरिमितो पूर्वः चमत्कारकारी स्फुरोति मम गरियानेश माधुर्यपूरः अयम् अहमोऽपि हस्तप्रेक्ष्योऽयं लुब्धचेतः सरभम् उपभोक्तुं कामये राधिकेव गौड़ीय गोष्ठीपति Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Paramahansa Jagadguru told, Krishna is the only and absolute attractive object of this infinity universe. Krishna is the only object of attraction. Krishna is the only object of attraction. Krishna is the only an absolute object of attraction, but still we are not feeling any attraction for him. This is because of Maya. Maya cannot allow us to get in touch with pure Guru Vaishnava, to get in touch with Vaikuntha Jagat, to get in touch with Bhagavan. Because anyway, if we are going to get in touch with pure Guru Vaishnava, we can get right information about Aprakita Jagat, about Bhagavan, we can get detailed information. But Maya Devi cannot allow us. Somebody asking question, if Krishna is so attractive, so nice, so absolute object of attraction, why we cannot feel attraction? This is because of Maya. Somebody asking question in front of Prabhupada, why we cannot see Krishna? Why we cannot see Krishna? We have taken Diksha, we are doing Harinam, observing Ekadashi Adi, different Tithis, everything we are observing, hearing HariKatha, but why not? Prabhupada speaking, Krishna is Adhaksha Javastu, Krishna is not a matter of this material world. By the help of material sense organ, it is impossible to feel, even to feel the existence of Krishna. What to speak about why we cannot see Krishna? Krishna is not an object of our enjoyment. Guru Vaishnava is not object of our enjoyment. HariKatha is not an object of our enjoyment. Harinam is not an object of our enjoyment. So that by the help of Harinam, Guru Vaishnava, we can arrange our material enjoyment. Not that. Krishna is the only enjoyer, absolute enjoyer, because Krishna can reserve the right of absolute detachment. That's why it is possible for him. Those who are averse to Krishna or not developing that kind of mood, by the help of their intellect, by the help of their imagination power, they cannot understand what is Krishna Tattva. Sometimes they think it is maybe one kind of allegory, or sometimes they, maybe they are speaking, maybe it is true, but why I cannot see? Due to this aversive attitude, our present intellect, present, conception cannot help us to see Krishna. Krishna Maya, two folds of, Krishna Maya can act both way. Krishna Maya, two type of Krishna Vritti. This Krishna Maya a two type of vritti, a function. One is that Maya cannot allow us to see Krishna, and it is the first scattered of mind. Vikhepatika Sakti, like needle. If forcefully try to keep the needle south pole, tack, immediately can go to north pole. Follow? It can scatter. It cannot allow you to grow stability, patience to see Krishna. Vikhepatika Shakti. And another is that he can cover up Krishna. First of all, at all, if you try to see Krishna, it cannot allow you. Another is can cover Krishna. This kind of disadvantage, this kind of problem can be solved only by a pure devotee. Of course, if we have faith 100%, we believe, we obey. If we believe them 50%, then 50% result we can get. It is one kind of Mayavad Vichar. Sometimes we can believe Krishna, Guru Vaishnava, sometimes we cannot believe. This is called actually Mayavad Vichar. Prabhupada, that's why many times told before, we are contaminated by Mayavad Vichar, more or less. We all, more or less, are contaminated by Mayavad Vichar. Because the basic thing of Mayavad is that I cannot believe Guru Vaishnava, Bhagavan, this is... But this position, this condition, we can solve. But faith, you will have to grow. Guru Vaishnava can give everything. Kono bhagye, kono jiver, shraddha jodi hoy. Fine. Follow. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Kono bhagye, kono jiver, shraddha jodi hoy. This shraddha, basic, faith, that somehow can grow inside Jivatma. Follow. And after this faith grown, after that the question of taking Shiksha, Diksha, Mantra, all coming. Not before that. Faith is not there. I can do everything, is not possible. So faith is a basic thing, I think. It is a basic thing, without which one cannot progress even 1 inch. Not possible. This kind of disadvantage can be solved only by pure Guru Vaishnava. Of course, if we have faith in them. You can remember in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Kulingram Vasi, those who are coming from Kulingram, Bardhaman district. Those who are coming from Kulingram Vasi, they are devotee of Mahaprabhu. Consecutively for 3 years, they used to put this same question. Who is Vaishnava? How we can realize? Mahaprabhu answered to them, Krishna Seva, Krishna Seva, or Nam Sankirtan. How we can understand, how we can get bhakti? What is our duty? Kulingram, there's villagers from Kulingram, those who are the devotees of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They wanted to put one question in front of Mahaprabhu, what is our duty? Please, advise. Mahaprabhu told them, you have to do Krishna Seva, at the Krishna Seva, Krishna mane, devotee Seva, pure devotee Seva, and Nam Sankirtan. 3 simultaneously we will have to do. Krishna Seva first, Krishna Seva, devotee Seva, and Nam Sankirtan. These three, Mahaprabhu speaking, these three are the main, vital duty for Jiva. Bhajaniya Vastu, the object of bhajan is Bhagavan. Those who are going to do bhajan of Bhagavan sincerely, they are devotee, and the procedure of their bhajan is called bhakti, bhajan vritti. The procedure through which they are doing bhajan. Sometimes doing nam, sometimes do this, that, so many devotional activities is called bhajan vritti. So, the object of bhajan is Bhagavan. Those who are going to do bhakti, bhajan is called bhakta, and the bhajan vritti. These three things are eternally present in eternal world. If we are not going to develop, that kind of pure effort for Bhagavad Seva, not mixing, some this is mixing with this, that, or not mixing. Prabhupada speaking, for the service of Bhagavan, we will have to go up to that level, where there is no question of any contamination, not mixing process. If we are going to follow some mixing procedure, then realization power cannot develop. Realization Realization is more important than intellect. Realization power. Mixing procedure we are following, that's why we cannot get that kind of realization. And we are going to lose our patience. We become angry, we are going to lose our patience due to some problem, because this is one kind of disease, material disease. So it's quite natural. Guru Vaishnava never became angry for that. It is quite natural. But the way we will have to approach, the way we will have to solve the problem, that we will have to learn from them, Guru Vaishnava, with full faith. Otherwise, every possibility that we can make mistake, we can lose our patience, because main thing in the way of Hari Bhajan is patience. Without patience, 0.001 millimeter progress we cannot make. Patience is the best thing, topmost thing. I can give one or two examples by the help of which you can remember they really so. You can remember when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu started distributing prema to everybody in Shiva's Angan, sitting in the chair in the altar of deities, taking all salagram and sitting, and going to distribute prema. But Mahaprabhu not giving prema to Sachima, who is and Mahaprabhu not going to give prema to Mukunda. Sachima, anyway, there was one small issue. Sachimata was very unhappy when the first elder son of Sachimata gone from this world, material, sansar, and took sannyas, Pisharup, then Sachimata was very, very sorry. After that, Nimai, Gauranga Mahaprabhu, going there in the assembly of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, assembly of Advaita Gosai, and he is developing detachment, developing in the eyes of Sachima. Bhagavan is already in judgment. Anyway, then Sachimata, speaking herself, that his name is Advaita. But I think Dvaita, this name is suitable for him, because my first son gone, leaving me, and the second son also taking preparation to leave me. So his name should be not Advaita, dual conception. Bas, that was aparat. Because Advaita Gosai is the heart of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Sachima also, not in it is for our teaching, Sachima can never make any mistake, is the mother of all universe, Vishwajanani. Anyway, Gauranga Mahaprabhu could realize, because Gauranga Mahaprabhu sitting inside the heart of everybody as super soul. So, Mahaprabhu speaking, I cannot give prema to my mother. Why? For this problem there. After that hearing, Advaita Gosai, gone unconscious, then Sachimata going to take the dust particle from the lotus feet of Advaita Gosai, then all problems solved, then Mahaprabhu could give prema. But about Mukunda, Mahaprabhu speaking, I cannot give prema to Mukunda. Why? But he is like Sahajiya, going, actually not Sahajiya, it is one kind of lila. Mahaprabhu speaking, he is going anywhere. He is going to, mix with that party. Anywhere he is going, he can make a nice adjustment with that party. So it is not the mood of pure devotional practice. So I cannot give. He is Sahajiya. Sometime going to catch straw in the teeth and going to pay. And after that, sometime taking a stick to beat. So I cannot give. Then devotees, they are very expressing concern. Why? Mukunda is serving you all the time, doing kirtan. Well, when everybody going to, request, then Mahaprabhu, okay, after 1 crores of, year I can give. I can give kippa. Then devotees, they are going to inform Mukundo, Prabhu promise you, can give a prema after crores of birth. Then Mukunda started dancing in the veranda, almost naked, when a cloth gone from the body. Mahaprabhu saying, why he is dancing? Well, actually you told me, after 1 crores, birth you can give prema. Oh, really? He has so strong faith. And bring him, you come. His 1 crores of birth gone within fraction of second because of his strong faith. Mahaprabhu speaking, I can give prema. His 1 crores of birth gone because of his strong belief. He is dancing simply because, he has strong faith. That Mahaprabhu speaking means 100%, there is a guarantee. 1 crores of birth after I am going to get prema, surely. There is no uncertainty. There is no uncertainty. Something I can quote one example from Ramayana. There, Bilni Bai, follow, Sabari, by the advice of Matanga Rishi, she is waiting in the ashram long time, long time, but still Ramchandra not coming. But he is going to keep faith in Guru Vani. Gurudev told that means today or tomorrow Ramchandra must come. Shabari waiting with full patience. She was very small girl. Now she is almost going to die. Old age. Because in Tetajuk people used to live long. In Shatajuga, 1 lakh year lifespan. In Tetajuga, 10,000 year. In Dapar Juga, 1,000 year. And in Kali Yuga, only 100 years. So it's not a matter of joke. If our Sabari, she is going to die, it's old age. That means thousands of years gone. But still she is not going to lose her patience. Really so. Someday Ramchandra coming, in that ashram, and Sabari Vilnibai, she got the opportunity to serve Ramchandra's lotus feet. So, this kind of patience, this kind of strong faith should be there in our bhajan. You can say, I have no faith, but I can see faith in you. You can say, out of your angry attitude, I have no faith in Guru Vaishnava, but I find faith in you. If there is no faith, why you are coming to me? Impossible to come to me, because I am speaking so heavily. So of course you have faith. Out of your disturbance of mind you are speaking this way. But actually I find faith in you. I find you can come out successful. Only you will have to keep patience, because according to karma fall, according to your karma fall, you will have to suffer, na? For that, if you lose patience, you are not going to get anything. What you can get, you see? So, anyway, Guru Vaishnava never going to change their Siddhanta Vichar. Because Brahmo, Pramad, Vipralipsha, Karna, Patab, these four kind of defects are only available with bonded soul. Pure Guru Vaishnava, they never can mistake. Siddhanta Vichar, nothing. Maybe they can they cannot remember something, and sometime due to old age they can express this kind of lila. But it is impossible. We have seen in the life of Guru Padma. Maybe he cannot remember some sloka. I like to try to remember old age, 100 years over. But there is no mistake in Siddhanta. So you cannot expect that Guru Vaishnava can change their Siddhanta to give you satisfaction, to give you consolation. Not that. They cannot change. You can go away leaving Guru Vaishnava, but still they cannot change, because their Siddhanta can never be changed. You can remember long ago I told some rules and regulation, new rules and regulation can be amended. Old rules and regulation can be changed. Amendment can be done in legislative assembly. Follow, it's possible. By on the strength of their vote, they can change. It is possible. They can change Siddhanta. Suppose some rules and regulation, they can amendment and make a new rules and regulation. But the amendment of Aprakita Harikatha, amendment regarding the Siddhanta which are coming out of the lotus mouth of a pure Guru Vaishnava, as a Shauta Bani, Shauta Pantha, it can never be changed. Maybe you can become angry, but it cannot be changed. Main point is that our Guru Varga sometimes used to say, give this example, my son, actually we can come out successful very quickly if we have 100% faith in Guru Vaishnava, 100%. We cannot reserve this possibility of 0.00001% possibility of distrust, disbelief. In that case, if we can believe, if we have faith 100%, then in this life we can come out successful. Only you will have to keep patience. Different kind of pressure of mind, different kind of pressure, urge of body, different kind of problem can come from surrounding world, situation. But if we lose patience, it is not good. Many times Prabhupada used to say, at any situation, at any environment and situation, we should not leave our Krishna bhajan. Let problem can come in our life, because Hari bhajan means problem. Hari bhajan means problem. If you can make compromise with Maya Devi, there is no problem. Tomorrow we'll have to discuss about Srimati Radharani Dayamai, then you can realize something. In my childhood, in my school course, there was one writing. I forget the name of the writer, he was a big writer. He wrote in his book, still today I can remember, He wrote in his book, maybe it is possible to catch one ferocious animal from forest. Maybe it is possible, if we can take a precautionary measure and go to forest, we can pick up one baby tiger or lion from the forest, or even ferocious animal, aged. It may be possible for us to catch one ferocious animal and come out of forest. But it may be possible. But it is impossible to drive out the ferocious animal inside our mind. It is really impossible. It is impossible, almost impossible, next to impossible. Impossible to drive away, to drive out the ferocious animal staying inside our forest mind. Forest can be compared, mind can be compared with forest, because Radharani told, mone mone ekkori mani. Vrindavan forest is my mind, no difference. So this way may be possible. So with, and material attachment can be there. It's not new. It's quite natural. In Hindi Katha, I was discussing some very, very important point, that we will have to go up to such a level, at least such a level, where we can discover that I am not doing anything. You don't understand what I mean to say. Karta aham iti manyate, I am the doer. This doership, false ego, should not be there. Any of my sense organs doing something, try to understand. My sense organs, they are doing something. I am not doing. Because I am Atma. I am not body. If this kind of basic conception, which is very, very basic conception from Gita, basic in the sense, those who are doing Gauriya Bhajan, for them it is basic. Because they will have to go, where they will have to go? If they think they can go mad. At this basic conception. I am not the doer, there should not be any doership. If the question of doership coming, false ego, then the question can come, I can leave my job, I cannot do it, I cannot earn money. Arjun can say, I cannot fight, I don't like to fight with them. Krishna Bhagavan says, who are you to fight? Who are you to fight? Why you are thinking that you are the fighter? Only you are one kind of instrument. You are one kind of instrument. Then you see. So, if you can go up to that level of realization, when you can feel that I am not doing anything, all my sense organ, material mind, they are doing. Rubbish. Let them do, idiot. You can watch. You can watch as a supervisor. Like in a factory, laborers they are doing, but supervisor watching everything. So in that case, if you can go up to that level, you can discover that you are not doing anything. All your sense organ and mind doing it. You are Atma. And all other bonded souls, they are doing all rubbish. You can watch that their Atma not doing, their sense organ, they are going to make some problems. Guna guneshu vartante. Iti matyana sajjate buddha. That is that material modes of nature, Sataraja Tamagun, it can be compared, this material world can be compared with the ocean of Sataraja Tamagun. Sometimes the tide of Tamagun coming to push you down, sometimes a wave of Rajaguna coming to throw you out, sometimes a wave of Sataguna coming to take you in lab, to give you some facility, this man. There is a thing happening. But we in bonded condition cannot realize. We say, well, I cannot earn money. But we cannot think we are doing everything for Bhagavan Guru Vaishnava. My earning is not my earning is not my self-satisfaction. I am earning for Bhagavan Guru Vaishnava Seva. There is no question of leaving, the job or this, that cannot come. Like Arjun, I cannot fight. I don't like to fight. Who are you to fight? Do you think you can fight? You see, Bhagavan Sri Krishna going to show the picture to Arjun. You have false ego that you are going to fight with Pitama, Vishya, Dronacharya, you are going to kill them. But I already killed them. You see, they are all hanging in my teeth. You see, in Vishwarup. Bhagavan Sri Krishna going to, who are you to kill? Nimitta matro bhava sabba sachin. You are one instrument. Like Mahaprabhu speaking to Sanatan, who are you to leave your body? Because your body is my body. Who give you right to destroy your body? You speak that you are totally surrendered unto my lotus feet. Then your body is my body, your money is my money. Your desire is my desire. Why you speak this way? Why you are speaking this way? You should not speak, na. You should not speak that way, na? Why you are speaking? Sanatan, your body is my body. I like to do so many seva through your body. By the help of your body, I like to do so many seva. So you cannot feel that way. That's why this kind of problem arising. With enjoying mood quite natural, because in bonded condition, but still there is one facility that we are going to hear HariKatha, this, that. So why we cannot feel that we are going to meet Krishna? Why we cannot feel that way, that through HariKatha, every day we are going to meet with Krishna? Because HariKatha is not different from Krishna. HariKatha is not different from Krishna, because it's not Sahajiya HariKatha. Intact HariKatha, which we are going to get through our perceptual channel of Prakita, Sabda, Brahma. It is one kind of facility we are getting. By the help of HariKatha, we are meeting Krishna almost every day. Because, almost not daily, because somehow we are doing some computer job of HariKatha, making clipping, this, that. So it is HariKatha. But still we cannot realize, because we have some false ego. We cannot believe. 100% belief is not there. If 100% belief is there, then like Parikshit Maharaj, inside HariKatha, you can see Krishna present. HariKatha, Krishna, non-different from each other. Krishna Nam, Krishna's HariKatha, Leela pastimes, all are non-different. But we cannot realize. So, day by day we will have to try our best to develop pure devotional mood. Because there is no alternative, na? Maybe we can say, not possible for me, I don't like to do. Okay, but there is no alternative. If there is an alternative, you can show me. Prabhupada speaking, there is no alternative. Day by day, anyway. We are not surely wasting our time. If we are thinking this way, well, at least I could make some, material development by this time. I am going to waste my time in Hari Bhajan. This is negative conception. Any fraction of second of Hari Bhajan, Hari Seva can never be destroyed by Maya in infinitive period. Be sure it can go and stay in your account. Be sure it can go and stay in your account of Sukriti, Seva. All can stay. It can never be destroyed. Follow. Prabhupada speaking, people sometimes speaking, time is money. But Prabhupada speaking, we have a 100% faith that time is Hari Bhajan. Time is not money. Material people, those idiot, rascal, they can speak that way. But why we can speak that way? We cannot speak this way. Because we have faith. Because in our parampara, Bhaktivinoda Thakur there, Prabhupada there, what kind of facility I am getting this life? If I am going to miss this kind of facility, maybe in infinity period, I will have to wait. So why not we can develop that kind of temperament of, Savari, or the temperament of, Mukunda. But Harisabha means patience. No patience, no Hari Bhajan. Not possible. This kind of wicked brain can put us in trouble all the time. We can get rescue out of that by the help of pure Guru Vaishnava. Of course, if we have faith in them. It is possible to meet with Krishna. I believe 100%. I believe 100% it is possible to meet with Krishna, to talk with Krishna, to see Krishna, to serve Krishna. 100% I have faith, my Guru must give me. It's possible. I never. Otherwise, how I am coming? Leaving everything, father gone from this material, mother gone, everything, but still I am fixed up. Totally. So, by the mercy of that kind of pure Gurudev, pure Vaishnava, when we can develop the mood of Hari Kirtan from heart, now we are doing forcefully. Guru Padma, what we can, HariKatha, what we can speak? We can memorize some sloka and some philosophy we can speak. HariKatha really what we can speak? HariKatha means Hari himself. So, Krishna Bhakta, Gurudev, pure Gurudev, by the mercy of that Guru Padma, when I can develop that kind of mood of Hari Kirtan, I cannot stop, I cannot keep silence, I like to speak Hari Kirtan, HariKatha. It is my heart. This kind of luck when I can develop, then with this Hari Kirtan, HariKatha, Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, three type of things simultaneously can develop. You don't understand what I mean to say. When some sincere disciple of Guru Padma, 100% sincere, going to develop the mood of Hari Kirtan, always he like to do Hari Kirtan, HariKatha, Hari Kirtan. In that case, Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, three different kind of bhajan mood automatically can come and give me facility. Why? Because when I develop this kind of mood of doing Hari Kirtan, then in that case I can go on doing Hari Kirtan and no other material thing can stay inside my heart. No other material thing cannot stand because I am singing HariKatha. How I can do rubbish, thing and HariKatha simultaneously not Jatottama Slokaha Gunadama. In 10th canto, you can remember. Previously, before I told. Yatrottama Slokaha Gunanu, Yatrottama Gunanuvadaha, Yatrottama Gunanuvadaha, Prastuyate Gramma Katha Vigataha, Nishabhyamanam Anudinam, Mumukshar Matim Satim Yachati Vasudev. Yatruttam Sloka Gunanuvadaha. When the topics of Krishna going on from heart, how it is possible the material thing can come and disturb me. It's called bikshep. Those who are not perfect devotee, in their life this kind of bikshep, and they can feel scattered. Tuck, tuck, their mind can go to matter. But those who are pure devotee, with full concentration, they can go on speaking HariKatha, hearing HariKatha is possible. Why not possible? If in this moment, if it is not possible, for that I cannot say it is not possible forever. I cannot say this. It is impossible right now. But not that for infinity period it is impossible. Then why we are going to develop distrust in Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan? So when this kind of scope can come in my life, that by the mercy of Gurudev I can go on singing the glories of Bhagavan, in that case 3 modes of bhajan, Sravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam can come to help me automatically. I am speaking, and what I am speaking, I am hearing myself. When I am hearing, I can remember also what I am singing. So Sravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, all simultaneously, this problem can be solved. When in your life you can discover, when in your life you can discover the Savanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam all going simultaneously in your life, continuously, then it is called success, it is called Siddha Avastha, continuously. Because without the mercy of Bhagavan and Guru Vaishnava it is not possible. Nobody can speak. HariKatha is not a matter of lecture, so somebody can, So the basic problem we have enjoying mood. That's why Krishna not coming in front of us. We have enjoying mood inside heart, that's why Krishna in this, how possible? How it is possible? I have to clean my heart, everything. This is called bhajan. How we can say, there is no possibility, I think Krishna cannot give response. This kind of craziness is not good. Krishna can respond 100%, provided I can go up to that level. And if you think it is not possible for me to reach up to that level, then surely you have distrust in Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan. So it's proved. So how you can? Somebody can say so many people, they are taking sannyas, brahmacharya, they are coming to take. Why they cannot meet? Okay, I am grihastha, I can. But there is no such, there is no such guarantee that if you enter into sannyas, so you can meet, I am grihastha, so I cannot be. No, not that. There is so countless example I can speak in front of you. Countless example I can see. Those Mataji, they have children, everything, they are serving husband, they are getting Bhagavan. They are serving Bhagavan. Why not? It's possible. So, Prabhupada speaking, somebody asking, then why those who are in renounced order, they are not meeting with Krishna? Prabhupada giving answer, those who are in renounced order, you think they are going to leave everything from in material samsara and they are coming to bhajan. But Prabhupada speaking, they are in renounced order. Renounced order means to leave everything. But Prabhupada giving answer, they are in renounced order. They are in renounced order in your opinion, as per your opinion, they are all in renounced order. But in my opinion, they are going to leave Bhagavan also. They are leaving material samsara, you see. Follow. They are leaving material samsara. If at all they are not coming from material samsara, they could do some service. They could earn 50,000, 60,000, this much, or they could do some business. Now, by taking sannyas or become acharya, they are earning more and more. They cannot expect in dream, how possible to learn. So they have affinity for money, position, everything. That's why they are running. It is not preaching. Actual preaching means you can change the heart of dirty people. So Baba speaking, their renunciation means They are going to renounce this material world in your opinion, but I think they are going to leave and renounce Bhagavan also. Tara Bhagavaনের সঙ্গেও they are going to leave Bhagavan also. This is their status of their, renouncement. That's why Prabhupada speaking, they cannot get the darshan of Bhagavan. Gaur Kishore Babaji Maharaj can get the darshan of Bhagavan, Prabhupada can get darshan of Bhagavan, Paramahansa Sridhar Goswami Maharaj, they can get the darshan of Bhagavan, Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj can get the... If we are in line, why we cannot get darshan of Bhagavan? Why? Why we cannot get darshan of Bhagavan? It's a must. By the mercy of Guru Vaishnava, pure Guru Vaishnava, it is possible to develop that kind of to rectify our darshan power is called bhajan. Premanjana churita bhakti vilochanena shantaha sadaiva hidayeshu vilakayanti yang sam sundaram achinta guna sarupam govindamadi purusham tamam bhajam. So why we can cry? Why you can lose our faith? It's not possible. So, all the way, in the name of bhajan, we are doing, running wrong way. So we should keep patience. Well, we can do. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, given one example. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada is going to give one example in front of us, that affinity, material affinity is so deep-rooted. Our material affinity is so deep-rooted, it is almost impossible to uproot it. Follow. So, Prabhupada is going to speak one example from Puran. Indra Maharaj is the king of heaven, and the Gurudev of Indra Maharaj is Brihaspati. Follow. One day, Brihaspati coming to give some nice advice to Indra. But Indra was so foolish, he didn't think it necessary to leave his present enjoyment with Apsara, heavenly beautiful ladies, Amatra enjoying life. He is watching Gurudev coming, but not paying any honor to him. So, Brihaspati was very angry. By the cards of Brihaspati, because he was, by the cards of Brihaspati, Indra became a pig, took the birth pig in this material world. I mean this Devidam, the place where we are staying. He took the birth as a pig. So now, Indra cannot remember that I am Indra. Indra going to think that I am pig, so it is my duty to take care of my wife and give birth to so many children. Going to give birth, enjoying with a wife, and taking nice stool, searching where is nice, very nice stool, taking, going to give birth, is going to give birth to so many, babies. Brahma one day coming to meet with that, pig, who is in the, Indra, who is now at present in the form of pig. Brahma was very sorry. Brahma was feeling very heavy for the present situation of Indra due to aparad. Now, Brahma could realize, okay, there is some punishment period. Even if you are going to get some punishment, there is some fixed period. Within that period, you will have to cut all your pap, aparad, because the material body you are getting, to cut your pap and punna. Punna means pious activities and sinful activity, all reaction you will have to cut with this body. If you're going to reserve, then next life you'll have to take, again risks. So Pitama Brahma was feeling heavy. Now Pitama Vamba speaking to Indra. Hey Indra! You don't know you are the king of heaven. You are habituated to take Amrita. Why you are going to, why you are going to eat stool? Why you are going to live in Nandan Kanan, the heavenly garden there? Why you are sleeping in this stool and urine in a drain? Why you are? Then by hearing this kind of advice, that pig become very angry and is running towards Brahma to kill with big teeth is there, projected front. You have seen, as very angry, running towards Brahma to kill him, because he is giving this kind of nice advice. Why you are giving nice advice? You should send us to hell. You should, advise us how we can enjoy this material thing. Big Acharya, they are advising. Big Acharya, just that day, when I was walking, from Mayapur I am coming, walking down the road, going to my library. In the meantime, one devotee looking at me. I say, who is he? I cannot remember. I think you are Samal Krishna. I say, yes, who are you? Previously I was Samal Krishna. Oh, I can remember you. I also took Diksha from Bhakti-Pramod Puri Goswami. Really? I say, okay. Then after some days he coming to meet with me, together with his daughter. Daughter is a little bit smart. She is speaking me about how she is making material improvement by the advice one Acharya. I am not going to give the name, pick the name, because it is not my mood to fight with anybody. He is saying that Acharya advised me to start this kind of thing. I couldn't realize. After that I came to know that Acharya wanted to kill that, guard by advising this way. Material enjoyment, material improvement, material honor. But to speak, I told her, if you could come to me at least 10 years before, then I could give you some facility. Because now your mind and everything getting some stiff conditions, stiff mold, When you are a child, it is very easy to give mold to your mind. It is actually general conception going on. When your earth, mud is very soft, then I can put in a dice and give a shape. Now you are mature, you are having this kind of idea. As per the advice of that material Acharya who advised you, go and start competition in Bombay, this, that, you can get honor, this, that. So what I can say? So you are going to destroy your spiritual life, which is the most vital thing. But if I speak openly, they can become angry. Though I am speaking 100% perfect. It is the duty of Acharya to advise perfectly so that they can make spiritual improvement. But they are advising because they are material. They are material, that's why they are advising this. This way you can make you can make some improvement of your material life. Let them do what I can do. When they can believe me 100%, then I can help them. Otherwise, forcefully I cannot help them. I send already HariKatha, thousands of HariKatha, everything. I don't know they are hearing or not. So according to their mood, they can get facility, have nothing to do. So when Brahma going to advise, advised nicely to Indra. Indra, in the form of, pig, going to kill Brahma. Brahma thinking, well, he is very dangerous. He is not at all ready to leave material attachment. So let me do one thing. First of all, Brahma going to kill, all small children, babies, of that pig, because pig have a material attachment for the small babies, because he is the father. Kill in front of, going to kill all babies in front of that Indra, pig. After that, going to kill wife. After that, when everything gone, all vacant, then that the Shukar, that pig, going to discover the whole world is blackout. Whole world is blackout. This way, Brahma going to help that pig, Indra, to get back his original form. Follow. Prabhupada speaking, those who are bonded soul, for them the same situation. Prabhupada speaking, for bonded soul, same thing. So long as we have detached attachment from these, all, we can develop negative mood. This way. Anyway, I have no scope to discuss all in details, more and more. No time cannot permit. So I am bound to make some background before starting this, because it's a must. Otherwise you cannot realize. So, previous week I was discussing that Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking to Naradji, you can ask benediction from me. Then our Naradji Maharaj going to ask such a nice benediction that even Krishna was, very happy. Krishna was really thinking, well, a sadhu is doing everything for the benefit of others, not for himself. Naradji Maharaj could easily beg some pardon and some benediction for himself, but not. I can remember, some Niti Shastra there's some, those water in the river surely not going to drink that water. Follow. And those crops in the field, clouds surely not going to take. Jalani tasam napibanti nadyaha. And those trees, they are not going to take their own fruits. Jalani tasam napibanti nadyaha phalani tadvad nakhadant viksha. Those trees, they are not going to expect any fruits. They are not eating their fruits. Jalani tasam na vivanti nadyaha, phalani tasam na khadanti vrikshaha. Nadanti sasyani megha kadachit paropukaraya satam vibhuti. So nice. If you can go deep into those philosophy, you can go mad. You have immense treasure. You have the scope to collect immense amount of treasure. But you cannot do because of your weakness. Jalani tasam na pivanti nadyaha phalani tadvad na khadant vikshaha. Nadatte shashani megha kadachit paropukaraya satam vibhuti. If any sadhu going to develop power inside them, they are not going to misuse it. They are all giving to you all. But you are unlucky, you cannot accept it. They are developing power, will power. These are so many power. If you can grow faith in them, they can realize. But they are not going to take undue advantage of all those power they are collecting through their bhajan. It is all for you all. Paropukara yasatam vibhuti. So Krishna Bhagavan was very happy. Oh, Naradji asking this kind of blessing, benediction. What asking? Naradji was speaking, in the way of your devotional practice and in frame, it is my request to you, nobody can get satisfaction. It is my benediction. Krishna was astounded. Why? It is already there. Those who are doing Krishna bhajan, they always feel dissatisfied. I have not done any bhajan. No. I couldn't get any prema, no facility. Krishna is not helpful to me. Krishna is not at all satisfied. What you are speaking? Stop. I don't like to hear. Krishna is not at all satisfied with me. So, Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking, this is already there. So this kind of benediction mean you like to get one stamp. Stamp, you know? Stamp? Oh, I know you are very clever. It is already there. So you like to get one stamp, like you know that Prahlad Maharaj. Prahlad Maharaj requesting to Krishna, Nishingadev, Prabhu, my father has done so many problems and mistake, aparat, but you please, please you give me, you please give me assurance that my father cannot go to hell. Please, you have to do it. Nishingadev was very, very happy by hearing it. Nishingadev speaking, it is not possible, because I am going to touch his body. When I am going to kill him, when I am going to touch his body, I take your father in my lap, Hiranyakasipu. So how you can expect any bad reaction? Vishwanath Chakravarti was speaking, Prahlad Maharaj is very, very clever. Prahlad Maharaj is 100% sure that Bhagavan going to take my father Hiranyakasipu on lap and going to tear up the belly. Okay. So there is no possibility any inauspiciousness. Amangalatar kono pustani. But still, Vishwanath Chakravarti was speaking, then why Prahlad Maharaj is going to put this question? It is unnecessary. But no, it is necessary. Very important. Because Prahlad Maharaj want to hear from the mouth of Nishinga. It is one kind of stamp. Like you are getting your passport and visa, government going to put one stamp. Okay, it's approved. So Prahlad Maharaj is very, very, very clever. Prahlad Maharaj, Vishwanath Chakravarti is speaking, Prahlad Maharaj is sure that my father can never meet with Amangal. But still, Prahlad Maharaj wanted to get one certificate from Nishingadev. That is why speaking. So you see, Bhagavan speaking, it is already there. So you can, Bhagavan speaking, oh, you are the, topmost of all this, Vidagdha, very, very intelligent, you are, fine sensitivity there in you. What kind of benediction you are asking? Is it, is it okay? Aha, by my mercy, it is already there. For infinity pure. In the way of devotional practice, in the way of prema, in the way of collecting my kripa, nobody can get satisfaction. The more they can get, the more they like to get. The more they get, the more they like to get, So Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking, first of all, I already explained, I can speak the slok only. Sri Krishna Chanda Swapi Tiptirastu Kadapina Bhavato Anugruhe Bhaktu Premni Chananda Bhajane. Follow, I already explained. Second, when Bhagavan says, what kind of benediction you are asking? What kind of benediction you are asking? You are very clever, your sensitivity very high. Why? Because you are already there. Vidhagdo nikara charjoko nam ayam baru mataha. What kind of benediction? You could ask all nice benediction from. It is already there, na? Oh. Then Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking, Vidhagdo nikara charjo ko nam ayam baru mataha. Sabhavo mat kripa bhakti premanam bhakto ayam eva yat. It is already approved. It is already there. So no new. Why you asking? Better you can ask some new benediction from me, which is beneficial for you. Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking, right from Prayag Tirtha, the confluence of Ganga, Jamuna, Saraswati, right from the beginning. Naraji Maharaj, you can remember, na? You are traveling all around. Traveling all around. You, first of all, you went to Allahabad, Triveni Sangam. After that, you went to South India, from there, here, and there so many. To Shivji Maharaj, Prahlad, Panchapandav, so many, So, Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking to Naraji Maharaj, Prayaga Tirtham Arabhyo Brahmam Mitastataha Tatra Gatto Chaje Drishta Srutya Cha Bhavato Mune Sarve Samasto Sarvartha Jagan Nistarkas Chote Mat Kripa Visayaha Kinchit Taratamyam Sritaha Param. What? Krishna speaking? Hey Munivar, oh my dear Muni, actually you are traveling all around, right from the beginning of, Triveni Sangam, Prayag Tirtha, here and here, ultimately you are going to reach here, this Dwaraka. So hey Munivar, everywhere, you are running here and there, all you took trouble. But one thing very sure, all those devotees you met with them, they are all successful. Their condition is blissful condition. Follow. Be sure that they are all successful, they are all Kipapatra. They are all my Kipapatra. Their life is successful, Purna Artha Prapto. And each one of them with whom you met before, each one of them, they are so powerful. Each one of them, they are so powerful, they can deliver the whole world. Brahmanda Tarite Shakti Dhare Jane Jane. Brahmanda Tarite Shakti Dhare Jane Jane. So they are successful. They can deliver the whole world. But, there is some but. What is that but? Krishna is saying, well, they are all successful, they are blissful condition, they are successful, they all are my Kipapatra, all right. But still, there is one point, what is that? There is some diversity in the exposure of their mood, bhakti. According to different pot, different kind of bhakti can expose. So there is some diversity. Follow. There is some diversity. Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking this way. Well, surely there is diversity. We know it from the very beginning. Because from Sandarbha you can remember about Jeep Tattva, maybe 1 year or one year now, maybe 2 years before. I cannot remember. I was discussing that all different, like Shankar Bhagavan love our Supreme Lord Krishna, Panchapandav love, Hanumanji Maharaj love, who not? Everybody, Prahlad Maharaj, Dhruva Maharaj, who not? Everybody. but still there is some diversity. Krishna is very much interested to take, accept this kind of diversity. All not same. Hanumanji Maharaj, the way Hanumanji Maharaj is going to love Bhagavan, the way Hanumanji Maharaj, going to love Bhagavan is surely not the same. Serve Bhagavan is not the same. Similarly, when Prahlad Maharaj is going to love Bhagavan, also there is some speciality. Tomorrow I can discuss this point in English Katha, Radharani Katha. I like to discuss this point, So this way there is some diversity. Surely there is some diversity, no doubt in it. Bhagavan Sri Krishna is going to expose it. Actually, Naradji Maharaj is not foolish. Naradji Maharaj is very clever. But still, I already told, Naradji Maharaj wanted to get some certificate from the mouth of Bhagavan. That is the main point. Naradji Maharaj is not foolish, like you and me. But still wanted to get one very nice certificate from Krishna. That's why Naradji Maharaj purposely acting this way, asking this kind of benediction, so that Krishna is bound to give reply. So that Krishna is bound to give reply, and we can get all documents of what Krishna told about devotion, devotee, and devotional activities. All different, diversified things. So it's very, very, very interesting. It's not a matter of joke, very interesting. So, Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking, Prayag tirtham arabhyo vramam brahmam mitastataha atra gata cha je drishta srutascha bhavatamune sarve samasta sarvarthaha jagan nistarkascha te tat kripa vishayaha kinchit taratamyam srutaha param. After that Krishna speaking, tathapi tesham mekopi na tripati kathanchana tat grihano varano anyano matto avishto tarano varano. But speaking, Bhagavan Sri is speaking, I know there is some diversified mood in their bhajan mood. They are giving me test of bhajan. But still, tathapi tesham eko yopi natripati kathanchana tad grihan varan anyan matto avishtottaran varan. Naradji Maharaj, they are not getting satisfaction. They are all successful in their... They are all successful. They are all my Kipapari, 100% sure. But still, none of them getting full satisfaction. They are not satisfied. Because the nature of Krishna Prema, the nature of my Kripa, the nature of devotion is like that. The more you can do, the more you can feel this. Okay, I like to get more. More you can get more. This way, bhakta sanjataya bhaktya. Bhakti can begets bhakti. Money can begets money. Money begets money. And bhakti begets bhakti. This is the nature. So this way, Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking, there is no satisfaction, none of them feeling satisfaction. So it is my request to you, why not you accept some special benediction from you for your own for your own sake? Tathapi tesam ekopi na tripati kathanchana tad grihano varano anyana matto vishtatarano varano. You can. Why not you can ask some very special benediction from me? Abhishta Varan. Abhishta means which you are, which you are thinking for a long time. You have no scope to ask. Now today you have the scope to ask it from me. Parikshit Maharaj now speaking. Parikshit Maharaj now speaking. Nortitva Narado Harshad Bhakshabat Sadbarodvayam Jachomano Jagadad Edam Jagadedam Tvam Badanno Siromanim. Parikshit Maharaj speaking, when Bhagavan Sri Krishna requesting Naradji to take a special benediction, then Naradji Maharaj started dancing, cannot speak, full of ecstatic mood, started dancing with the musical instrument, and speaking and laughing, crying and dancing. Oh, the topmost benedictor, Krishna, dancing, and finally going to beg for two special benediction. Two special benediction. Well, then Naradji Maharaj dancing with full ecstatic mood. My Prabhu is so open heart, so nice, Badanno Siramani, topmost. Because Bhagavan speaks, I am the topmost benedictor. Badanno Siramani. So now Naradji Maharaj is going to beg two special benediction from Krishna. Nartitva Narado Harshad Bhakshavat Shadbarodvayam Jachomano Jagad Edam Tvam Badanno Siromanim. Going to ask two special benediction from Krishna. What is that? Say Narada Vacho, Prabhu, well, as per your desire, I am going to ask two special benediction. What is that? Okay. You are also Thakur, oh my Prabhu, you are also feeling dissatisfaction. Well, you are going to give everything. After they say, I have given nothing. Like the case of, countless example I can show you. Krishna giving benediction. After that, Krishna going to think, I have given nothing to him, I should give more and more. Like the case of, Sudama Vipro. Like the case of Sudama Vipro. Bhagavan going to take one handful of, flat rice, chira, from the, knot in the cloth of Sudama. Here you are. I am asking what you bring for me, but you are not speaking. Here you are. Then he is going to open and take one handful, second handful going to take. Then, Rukmini Devi going to catch the hand. Prabhu, don't take more. One handful you took, you are going to give all appliances, everything. And second you are going to take, you can sell yourself, like the case of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I am going to sell myself in front of you. Really so? Bhagavan not going to speak lie. Bhagavan never, Guru Vaishnava, Bhagavan can never speak lie. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu many times, I can show you open, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya. Okay, I am sold to you. You can sell me anywhere you like. Mahaprabhu speaking this way. So there is no reason for why we can distrust. Follow, you see. I am sold. Many times Mahaprabhu told in front of you, well, I am sold to you. So, Naradji Maharaj speaking, you are my great Prabhu. You are my great Prabhu. Prabhu, when you are giving benediction, you are going to show kripa to somebody, still you are not feeling you are not feeling satisfaction. Because it's the nature. You are giving kripa, you are not feeling, well, I should give more. I have given nothing. But you don't know that you are going to sell yourself. That's why Rukmini Devi is going to check. Like the case of, Suklambar Brahmachari, the same case. Like the case of Advaita Gosai. same case. Srivas Pandit, same case. Nityananda, all the time. Someday, Gauranga Mahaprabhu asked him to Srivas Pandit, Srivas, you are not earning money. How you can manage your family members? Prabhu, somehow I am managing. Oh, someday if this kind of problem happen, that no, you have nothing to maintain your life, what you can do? You are getting everything, but someday if suppose you are not earning money, not fixed deposit, nothing, if someday some problem happens, you have nothing to maintain your family, what you can do? The Srivas Pandit is speaking, 1, 2, 3. Mahaprabhu, what do you mean by 1, 2, 3? Manana, 1, 2 and 3. Mahaprabhu laughing, what do you mean by 1, 2, 3? Srivas Pandit says, first day I can fast, second day I can fast, third day I can fast, then after that I can jump into Ganga. This is the solution. Mahaprabhu started shouting, foolish! If my Lakshmi going to market for begging, still you need not beg. You need not beg, be sure. So the devotees, they are always feeling happy. Why no? You know, why you are so sorry? And why a devotee always laughing, dancing, laughing, why? What is the reason? What kind of treasure is there inside their heart? Why they are so happy? Why you are not happy? You try to point out this reason. Because dissatisfaction comes from karma. They have no karma. They are planning all the time how to deliver this devotee. They are material man, they are taking fish and meat just 2 days ago. 2 days, mane? And 2 days ago, yes. One old lady means maybe 55, I cannot understand what is the age. So she is dying. So so it's just near my library. Anyway, I was very sorry because that old lady used to inform Maharaj, this devotee came to meet you, because I have no connection. So after she gone from this material world, her son coming to me, Maharaj, can you help me? Because we are very poor. We'll have to arrange Shraddha, everything. I say, you see, I cannot help that way. Not possible. I can help you, but in a very, very tricky way. What? But I can give you some donation small, like Keshav Goswami Maharaj. You can go to Bhaktivinoda Thakur and pay this donation and ask for 2 full plate of prasadam. But what will happen then? You can bring 2 full prasadam plate, and from one plate you can take some prasadam and put in a banana leaf and offer to your mother. And finally that leaf you can throw in Ganga in the name of that Jivatma, your mother. And the rest of the prasadam you can, take with your daughter, your wife, you can take. So how, tricky way. I can remember the case of Keshav Goswami Maharaj, very clever. I am their son. So I can remember. So I wanted, it is not possible for me to give donation to somebody. I myself is, poor. But still, I told, okay, I can give, but not that way, as you are asking. I can give you. And in the meantime, one engineer came from Calcutta. He gave me donation 1,000 rupees. I don't touch it. He forcefully put in the table. So when he come just after 1 hour, he coming and want to speak this way. I said, well, I can help you this way. He said, okay, Maharaj, we can do it. So this way I wanted to arrange Mangal for them. I have no connection with them, still have connection, because I love them. They are material, they are eating fish, meat, all dirty thing. Even they are sitting with Muslim girls and boys, they are taking prasadam. They are taking their rice and dal, not prasadam. Prasadam is available. So I am very sorry. I told that girl, you are going there in the school and taking prasadam, how you, Whereas my drinking water nobody can see. She was surprised. I give some prasadam in hand, kejur, dry, give some pen, so that some reaction can be there inside the heart of that girl and father and wife, his wife. So someday they can think, well, Maharaj giving this way. So this way, Kesav Goswami Maharaj and all our Guru Varga, they used to arrange Mangal. So how to arrange Mangal, they are always thinking that way. How to arrange Mangal for everybody. Somebody don't like to get Mangal. Well, I don't like Mangal. But still, Krishna Bhakta is so clever. Krishna Bhakta is so clever that anyway they are going to arrange Mangal for you. Very clever. Prabhupada used to say, Krishna Bhakta Shaitan is Shaitan. Wicked of those wicked. For those wicked people, Krishna Bhakta is the topmost wicked. Can arrange the situation in such a way, they can engage you in seva. And one thing more, sometime Guru Vaishnava speaking in such a way, people cannot understand. They think Maharaj speaking lie, not speaking lie. Because Maharaj doing everything for Krishna Seva. Suppose, previously I used to go to different place for HariKatha because but at present I don't like to go anywhere. I stop everything. I told them, you stop this kind, two requests. One is eating and going. You can cut, and all other requests you can speak to me. I cannot go, I cannot eat, I cannot drink, not possible. This way, actually, it is impossible for them to realize. In Siliguri, some mother, Marwadi mother, she is coming with some, some nice preparation. You can give to Maharaj, he is going, speaking to Dinabandhu. That time he was outside gate, while he is checking my gate, I am inside doing something, and speaking HariKatha morning time and evening time. That Mataji, I like to meet with Maharaj, but you cannot meet, Maharaj is busy now. So, well, you can give this halwa, these, so many things. Nice puri, kachuri, so many tasteful. And keeping with Dinabandhu, and you must offer to Maharaj, Maharaj. So, Dinabandhu, after that, some time Dinabandhu speaking, this kind of mother came and giving this, that. I know they are not pure. No. But anyway, when that mother again coming in the evening time, asking, you already give to mother, Maharaj. You already give to mother, Maharaj, you already ate? He is speaking yes. Because I told, whenever asking, he can yes. Somebody can say, why Maharaj speaking lie? I am not speaking lie. I took the plate in my hand and took the smell. I took the smell, follow, like our Guru Varga. Took the smell mean, I already eat by smelling. So I took this way, I am not speaking lie. So sometime if I am in joking mood, I am speaking lies. Still is Krishna Bhajan. I am not speaking for myself. Sometime our Guru Varga used to joke with me. So I learned it. So this is not lie. So it's quite natural. They are very in joking mood, So Naraji Maharaj speaking, Prabhu, you yourself are not satisfied by giving benediction to. So, Sadhana Tipto Vrittu Ahamidanim Safala Sramaha Tan Maha Karuna Patrajanu Vijnanam Aptobano. Naraji Maharaj speaking, Hey Prabhu, you are such an exalted personality, absolute personality. You yourself never feeling satisfaction by giving benediction to somebody. Shadanyu Atipta Bhagavan. At present, all my energy, Narajima speaking, at present, I think, Narajima speaking, at present, I think, whatever energy, enormous energy I have given to discover this thing, I am successful. Idanim my energy, whatever energy I have given for this purpose, now successful. Because now I know 100% how absolute karunamai you are. I am successful in the sense because it is by your mercy, I was successful to travel here and there to meet with all your devotees, to know their heart, they know their mood. So I am successful. My energy is now successful, I think. Whatever you must. Especially know, by your mercy, I gone here and there, traveled here and there, to meet with different devotees, to know their mood, to know their devotional practice, everything. So my energy is successful. My energy is successful. I have given so much energy to discover these things, all successful. Hey Prabhu, actually this is my special benediction. You already give me, because by your mercy I travel different place. This is my topmost benediction. It is my success, like Uddhavji Maharaj speaking to Krishna, Oh Krishna, hey Prabhu, when you send me to Brajadam, it is one kind of topmost, benediction for me. Because you are going to send me to Brajadam, because you are very merciful. Because you know, Uddhav must learn all the secrecy of prema. So out of your gorgeous mercy, you send me to Brajadam, and it is one kind of topmost mercy shown by you in my life. Because when you are going to send me, then I can know everything. Otherwise I couldn't know. What is the secrecy of Braja Prema? So Naraji Maharaj also speaking same way, like Uddhavji Maharaj. You are sending me, Uddhavji Maharaj speaking, Prabhu, you are sending me to Brajadam is the topmost kripa I feel in my life. Otherwise I could not realize the topmost prema bilas, prema, of those Brajavasis. There is itself one prema, kripa. So, same thing, Naraji Maharaj speaking, Prabhu, it is one kind of topmost benediction. Because by your inspiration, I was bound to travel here and there, take information, meet with different devotees. I was successful to know their mood and, very, very nice. This is itself one kind of, benediction. So what benediction I can expect from me more, Prabhu? Hey, you are the swan in the lake of prema shown by these Brajavasis. Really, Prabhu, you are the topmost swan traveling here and there. You are the topmost, swan in the lake of prema shown by those Brajavasis. So, I am going to beg another benediction. So, you Gokulapati, you bless me, so that this kind of, which is beyond human comprehension, beyond any explanation, this kind of prema, this kind of lila, your gopa-base, divine kind of lila, which is sweet, sweet and sweet and sweet. This kind of your Harinam, your lila, coming out from the lotus mouth of Brajavasis, I can drink and drink and drink without any satisfaction. Because drinking means more demand can come. So after drinking, I can run here and there, I can go on preaching about your this kind of prema. This is my first benediction. Because the previous line what I speak, Naraji Maharaj, it is itself one kind of benediction. So why you are okay? I can fast ask some benediction. The first benediction, this one, Payam Braja Jano Gano Premo Bapi Maral. Payam Braja Jano Gano Premo Bapi Maralo. Siman Namamritam Abhiratam Gokuladhi Uthitam Te Tattad Besa Charito Nikaro Jimbitam Ishtam Sarvan Lokan Jagati Ramayan Matto Chesto Brahmani. I can travel here and there in this universe, here and there, and I can distribute this your Amrita, my Katha, among different people. Not only people, only maybe in heaven, here, Sato, Mahojano, Tapo, Sato, wherever. Naradji have free access. Naradji have free access. He can go anywhere. No passport, no visa. So, Naradji Maharaj speaking, Prabhu, this is my first benediction. What? Payam brajajano gano premo vapi maralo shimam namam retam aviratam gokuladhi uthitam te tattad besa charito nikoro ujjimbritam mishtam sarvana lokana jagati ramayan matta chesto brahmani. So that I can travel and travel here and there, I can speak all about the secrets, prem vilasa, prema rasa tattva. Here and there I can travel and sing. Follow. And my second benediction in front of you, Prabhu, those who are going to hear my Katha, HariKatha, I mean the topics, your topics, of Bhaja Prema, any man, with full faith, going to hear about Braja Leela Vakya, going to hear or going to describe with full faith, like in the sloka, Vikriritam Bhajavad Viradancha Mistum, Saddhannitam Anusranivad Athavarna, Saddhannitam. This Naraji Maharaj also speaking same Siddha. 100% Saddha. Naraji Maharaj asking the second benediction. Any man, anybody going to hear this Braja Leela Prema Katha or going to describe Saddhannitam Anusrinavat Athavarna Yadva by the help of ear or if they are going to touch, anyhow, if they are going to touch that lila by any of their sense, like with hand, they like to touch Navadip Dham, oh, so nice, by head, follow. But when they are going to touch your lila kshetra, lila bhumi, oh, this is Vrindavan, Kadam Khandi, oh, this is Pavan Sarovar, oh, this is Terkadam, they are going to touch. So Naradji Maharaj speaking, it is my second benediction that by hearing this kind of lila vilas or speaking, glorifying this kind of, or by touching any lila kshetra with your eyes, by hand, anything, it is my benediction, Prabhu, if there is somebody going to touch your lila kshetra with full faith, that Gopijana Vallabha, your lotus feet is colored up, your lotus feet is already colored by the color, red color applied on the breast of those gopikas. your leg going to touch, so automatically your leg become red and red. So it is my request, Gopijana Vallabh, hey Krishna, they can develop Prem Bhakti onto your lotus feet is my request to you. This is my second benediction. So you follow. Naraji Maharaj, his life is dedicated for Bhagavan Sri Krishna and for all. Any sadhu, their life is not like a selfish man. Their life is totally dedicated for everybody. Somebody can think them enemy, somebody can try to bring some defame in their life, they can fight, they can kill. But anyway, a pure devotee never think that way. A pure devotee never think that way. Be careful. Tadiyasta. So I did. Try to hear. Explanation already I done. Tadiyasta kira sakrit opi bhuvo bapi bachasa. Try to hear. Tomorrow again I can explain. Tadiyasta kridaha sakrit opi bhuvo bapi bachasa rida srutyangoirva sprisati kritadhi kasyid opiya sanityam Sri Gopi Kuchakalasa Kasmira Bilasat Tadiyangri Dande Kalayatu Taram Premo Bhajanam. It is my request so that they can grow Prema Bhakti unto your lotus feet. It is my request, Prabhu. You can approve if you like. Bhagavan Sri Krishna was very, very happy to hear this kind of mood of Naraji. Well, a sadhu is always going to beg something, doing something, all for our benefit. They are not selfish. They are not selfish. Don't think that way. They never think that way. They are selfish. Okay? So, you see, I can remember the sloka I spoke in the middle. Jalanitasam na pibanti nadyaha phalani tadvad na khadanti viksha nadatte sasyani megha kadachit paropukara yo satam vibhuti. Vancha kalpatarvasya kripa sindhu bhavacha patitanam pavana vaishnavyo namo.